Hello everyone, I am Natasha Najiha, and today I'll explain what speech disorders are, how they differ from language disorders, and the alternative names used for these conditions. So, a speech disorder is a condition that affects a person's ability to produce sounds that create words. It can manifest in various forms, making it difficult for individuals to communicate effectively. So, the key aspects of speech disorders involve issues with articulation, voice, fluency, and phonological processes. For example, a child who has trouble pronouncing the R alphabet sound and says wabbit instead of rabbit. For your information, speech disorder is different from language disorder. Why? Speech disorder is about difficulty with physical act of producing sounds. These include issues with articulation, which is forming sounds, voice, which is pitch, volume, quality of the sounds, and fluency, the flow of speech, like stuttering. For example, a person who stutters and repeats sounds or syllables when speaking are considered as speech disorder. Language disorder are about difficulty understanding and using words to communicate. This affects receptive language, which is understanding others, and expressive language, which is expressing their thoughts. For example, a child who struggles to form sentences or understand instructions compared to peers. So, there are few alternative names can be found in speech disorder. There are vocal disorder. The first one would be vocal disorders, which is issues with the voice such as pitch, loudness, and quality. For example, someone or a child who has a hoarse voice due to vocal cord issues. Next one, the second one would be phonological disorders, which is trouble with sounds, patterns, and usage. For example, a child who consistently substitutes sounds like saying tap for cat. And the last one will be articulation disorders, which is problems producing specific sounds correctly. For example, an adult who cannot correctly pronounce the sounds and says think instead of think. So that's all for this part. Shall see you in the next part.